Okay, so this is a review of the Zhiyun Smooth X Gimbal Stabilizer Foldable Selfie Stick for your smartphone. I picked this up on Amazon for around $40, and the reason why it's $40 is because it comes with this version right here. Comes with a case, which you see in front, and it also has a tripod to go with the gimbal. So that's why I got this actual case. If you want without the gimbal, without the tripod, they do have that, you know, for a cheaper price without it. But you know, better to protect your investments, so that's the best thing to do. So a couple key features with this thing before I actually open it, because people are gonna try and take this right out the box and go crazy with it. Do not do that. It actually tells you right here before you start, you must download the Zhiyun app before using it the first time. And you know, just follow the instructions. Try your best to follow the instructions. I know most of us, like me, you know, you get it, you open it, and you want to test it and just go crazy and think you don't need another app, but definitely do that. This is the box. Of course, it shows everything that's in there. Of course, it has the selfie stick, tripod, charging wire, the case, and a manual. So I'm gonna just open it. Let's bring this back. Of course, opens up. Super small. Everything is in there. You know, it's neatly packed. Of course, like the box said, your gimbal, tripod, manual. It's a small manual. It's got like every language in there, so it's not as bad as it may seem, but it does give you tips on to how to handle your Smooth X. And of course the cable, USB type C, and I believe a USB port, so you can charge it up pretty much with anything. So before I, like I said, I opened this up before. It actually comes, this gimbal comes with instructions on the gimbal to, it's supposed to be like this, but I opened it up. So this just basically tells you, excuse me, wrong side. But it basically just tells you how you can open this with, because it does look a little complicated when you open it. But it's giving you instructions on how to open it with no problem. So that's great that they have it and not try to, you know, make you figure it out on your own. This is how you do it, and it does work same way. Of course, like I said, tripod definitely needed. I didn't know I needed this until I actually, you know, bought it and tried it out. But this tripod is well worth it. I'll put it together in a second. Of course, let me put this to the side. So let's open up this bad boy. So of course, like it says, turn it, and a little bit, you can see it pops out a little bit. So you're looking for this, and you just want to fold it out, turn it, and then boom, it's actually open. So that is easy, very easy to open. Now, of course, I still got the instructions on it to make sure that it goes well. So when you put in this into the phone, of course, I got the big old 12 Pro. I don't know how people get the bigger one, but of course you just follow the instructions on it. It's not a lot, but you know, just same phone direction. So you want to keep it on the bottom. It's telling you put the phone like that. Put the phone. It's weird. It's definitely weird. Of course, to power it. So to power it up, you gotta hold it. I'm sorry. You gotta hold it down until it fully turns on, and you'll see it like there. It turns on. Now, once it's on, it's on. and you can snap it out of the hold. Also, like I said, you have to have the app. Just turn on the app. This is the app, of course. Zhiyun app. It works relatively quick. Once you get it to, and of course, just hit the selfie zone. Sorry, it's a little bright. Once you hit the cell phone, the camera app, and you just connect it. You can see up here, searching. Once it's blue, you're good to go. And now it's connected to shoot. So you know, you can wait for all the stuff to actually come up. But as you can see, it's ready. Now you just take it out of camera mode. And there you go. Now you can shoot. You can also flip it up like this. Let me get a better angle. Okay, so now got a better angle. You can see a little bit more from it. I know it's a little high, so but now right now it's in this actually selfie mode. You can hit the M button, which is right here. I'll bring it closer so you can see it. M button, double click that, switches to a landscape, and it's actually recording right now. I kind of hit the button by mistake, but of course the button is right here, record button, turns it right off. You could double tap again to put it in the selfie mode, which is great for those who want to do reels, TikToks. This is perfect, actually perfect for people who like to do that. Another thing is you can with the gimbal you have the tilt. So as you can see, if you hold it, you know, I'm going to the left, it moves to the left. If you go to the right, it moves to the right. Also you have where right here you have the wide, and you got to forward, so you can actually zoom in and zoom out with no problem. So wide, you zoom out, and with the T, just zoom in, and it makes it easy, so you're not really sitting there trying to do anything. Also, it has a gesture control. And with the gesture control, it's so much easy. Where the gesture control, it's super simple. Right here, gesture, you turn that on, and it will look for the gesture that you're looking for. So it has to be either, you know, a V piece or a V, or a hand, whole hand, and I will definitely show you that. Also, it can, what else can this thing do? So as far as panning or going around the room, definitely cool. Switching it up from, you can also, like, if you want to like zoom, do a little twist, you can actually do that with no problem. And that's up and down. And I'm sorry, I kind of get that out of the screen. Up and down. So you can definitely see what you want, you know, make a transition or something. Of course, like I said, double tap for this. It also stabilizes. So once you, hey, let's say you're doing too much, you can hit it once and it'll just like stabilize itself in the mode that you're in. So another thing is it extends. So, you know, it goes, you can actually keep it in like actual selfie zone, move like this. Now it's recording. You can turn it off. You can also double tap, boom, and now you can record whoever's in your subject, change it, turn it around. This thing has face tracking, or it actually tracks an object. So if you have it and you're trying to do like a TikTok or something, even a video of yourself, you can actually use this to track. So I don't have much in front of me, but I'm gonna use what I got. So let's use a little picture, fan picture. Bring this down just a little bit so you can see it. So with the fan picture, I can actually, you'll see it, go across. It actually locked onto it. You can see the lock on, and now it will track the picture. It'll track that object. So you know, if you have a subject in frame, it will track the subject with no problem. At times, if it's moving too fast, it will go out of frame. And you know, the person or the thing will go out of frame, and then you have to reset it to do it again. But the image tracking is super cool. It's easy. You can see it turning with it, comes back in. So no matter what, your subject is pretty much in the frame. You know, in the video, you haven't lost them, and it's actually pretty cool. All right. Okay, so before I go into the tripod mode, I've totally forgot how the range of this thing. So right here is just like a small range of it. This thing actually goes further out. So even if you were doing a selfie with family and you wanted to be out there with the fam and you want to get a picture, all y'all in the picture together, this works. This definitely works. It'll keep everybody, and you can get, you know, everybody in the frame. Or if you just, like I said, doing a TikTok or Insta Reel, this works because it can actually get to the height that you want to, and you're not looking for anything to, you know, hold it up, or you know, somebody to hold everything. So this is perfect for a person who does things on their own. Okay, now let's get to the tripod. Okay, and then this is just me using the gesture control. So I just hit the button on the gesture control so you can see it in first person, you know, your own little view of it. Once it identifies the gesture, so you just hold your hand up like that, and it starts working. And now it's recording me. And of course you can see I'm staying in the view. Please excuse my horrible studio, but you know, you can see it's moving with me and it will stick with me. So I like this part. Definitely good. Also, you can see the mic test. It actually has a mic test on it. So you can see how well your level of the mic test is. It also has different other features with the app that you can use to help with your vlog. Okay, so this is my personal review of it. I think it's a great gimbal for the price of $40. I mean, you can't find, I mean, this is like beginner level gimbal. This is not the 150, those other ones. Those are the ones that you are going on a professional. But if you are out and about with your friends, you're doing TikTok videos, you are going on vacation, or just cruising, this is perfect. I mean, especially coming with a tripod, you got the whole selfie part to it, so you know it's extendable. It actually does the face tracking or object tracking, so you know whatever object you're putting in there will stay in frame. What else can I say? I mean, it's just an overall good product. So, you know, if you're not looking for all the tripod and the case part, you know, you can definitely get the regular, got a little dust on it, but you can just get the regular selfie. You can get the regular selfie and just rock out with that. But my suggestion is to get the case with the tripod and keep it for future. This is definitely something to get somebody for Christmas, especially if they're trying to get themselves out on social media and have fun with it. Kids, perfect gift. I didn't even think about it until literally right now that this was actually a perfect gift for anybody in the world, especially if they're just doing videos. I'll try to get you some B-roll of walking and showing how that looks, and I hope you enjoy it. Of course, you know, if you like this video, of course, hit the thumbs up. If you got comments or questions about this, please leave them in the comment section. I always try to answer as soon as I see them. Sometimes I'm a little lost. I gotta get these notification things going, but I'm always down to hear your type of thoughts. You know, anything you need to know, but definitely show your boy some love. All right, I hope everybody has a great day and hope you enjoyed this video, and peace. So now we're testing out this gimbal while walking to see if it actually works. Definitely doing something. It's tracking my face with it while I'm walking, and doing the best job it can. Just needed to stay in front of me, which is the hardest part of this thing. I think it's doing its own thing sometimes. Guess I gotta push it back just a little bit. There we go. So now it's actually following me. I kind of like it. I don't know how sturdy it is. There you go. It's kind of following me. Shit, I ain't walking a while. It's kind of like my first time being outside in a couple of days, so this is weird. But let's try to show off the front. So far it's keeping it good. Keeping my face in focus. See how the other side do.